Good morning, BIS. This is Mrs. Scott with a few words of wisdom. We all have times when we feel sorry for ourselves. Maybe things aren't going well at home. Maybe we've lost a friend. Maybe someone else succeeded where we failed. Most human beings have bouts of self-pity. Listen to what great American poet Maya Angelou says about it. She says, self-pity in its early stages is as snug as a feather mattress. Only when it hardens does it become uncomfortable. It's true. In the beginning, it can feel really good to feel sorry for ourselves, like it feels good to be in a snug bed. But watch out. When we wallow in self-pity too long, it starts to harden around us. Self-pity can become a self-made prison, locking us away from all the real possibilities of life. If you're having a hard time lifting yourself out of self-pity, talk to someone you trust, a parent, teacher, counselor, or faith leader. Then try this. Make a list of all the things for which you are grateful. You might discover there's more to feel good about than you realize.
All I am is a man. I want the world in my hands. I hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand. Use the sleeves of my sweater. Let's have an adventure. Head in the
Good morning, BIS. We're Clue. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
We'll never be royal.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Hey, Aiden, what's the weather like today?
Hi guys, Andrew
Aiden.
with the weather. It's a high of 62 degrees, a 0% participation, a 27 humidity, and a 0 mile per hour wind. Back to you.
Thanks, Aiden. Now here is today's new star student.
What makes you so kind and respectful to others?
I just like being nice to my friends.
How are you helpful to people in need?
If a student doesn't understand something, I try to explain it to them.
What makes you so joyful?
Just like being with my friends.
Now for a new segment. It's called 21st Century Tech by Vincent.
What's up, guys? Thank you. My name is Vince, as many of you guys know. So this segment is called 21st Tech. I will teach you, show you, and whatever has me, I'll just make your life more interesting. So first things first, I want to show you about a really cool mouse that looks freaking awesome. And so you guys can see it, I'll put it right here. Yeah. So it's pretty cool, and it has a 1.1 millisecond reaction time. Now, I know most of you guys don't know what that is, but it's a gaming mouse that goes for $130. So what reaction time does is if you're playing a video game, most mouses, when you click, it'll take a second or two for it to appear in the game. But with this, it takes only a millisecond to appear in the game, which is really good for people that make their livings off of video games. Now, another thing I want to talk to you about is a car that can park itself. Now, Honda still hasn't released the name of this or how it's going to work and how they're going to use this technology. So far, what they have told us is that it's supposed to be new car of the century, does not run on gas, it runs on water. Now, that in our world is actually really high tech. The only place I've ever seen that is in either Back to the Future or in video games. Now, this car is supposed to be safe. They put it in a crush machine and it broke the crush machine. You know those little things, this, where it crushes the car? Alright guys, that's the end of Tech Talk. I am really sorry that I had kind of weird things, not what you guys were expecting for. Anyway, back to you guys. Thank you. I will see you guys tomorrow.
We have some shoutouts.
Today's shout out goes to Elizabeth Sell.
Oh, Zell. To get your name on KBIS, go to tinyurl.com/KBIS shoutouts.
What would you do if you saw a fight on the school campus? Here's a video.
What would you do if you saw a fight?
I would stop it any way I could.
How is that? What would you do like that?
I would probably just run, get an authorized adult, and be like, hey, can you stop this for me?
Has anybody ever tried to pick a fight with you?
Not really. Just in teasing ways, but I know that they don't mean it, so...
Has anyone ever intentionally punched you?
No.
Slapped?
Teasingly, yes, but
Shot?
nothing else. No.
What would you do if someone came up to you saying that there was a fight going on?
If that happens, I'll probably have to rush out and try to break it up and see what happens.
What if the kids won't stop fighting? What would you do?
Well, I'll probably have to get another adult to help me.
What would you do if you saw a fight going on?
I would try to go help the person, and maybe, call a teacher.
Has anyone ever picked a fight with you?
No.
What would you do if somebody picked a fight with you?
I would walk away.
Yeah. Probably that too. Walk away, I guess. And
And has anybody ever picked a fight with you?
my sister.
Has anyone ever tried to get you to fight with them?
Yes,
So what'd you do?
I back away.
What would you do if you saw someone fighting someone else?
Probably run in and grab them and separate them.
Or get a teacher?
Yeah, okay, we can do that too.
Dodgeballs are coming.
The 7th and 8th grade tournament starts today, and the 6th grade tournament starts tomorrow up on Osberg Field. You can still watch if you're not on the team. That's all for today.
So
Word clue. Stay classy, BIS.